Hey folks, how's it going? Hopefully you guys having a fantastic day. We're checking out more One Foot in the Grave. Dude, last episode was so unique. I like the way she was I forgot her name, the friend, the way she was narrating the entire episode and just how unique it was. It's wild that she just disappeared and didn't say anything to anybody, dude. I'll be super stressed out. I get it that she was like, dealing with a crisis or whatever, her own thing, her own internal crisis. She just had to get away. But I still I'll be super frustrated if Tay did something like that. I feel like everybody in their adult life goes to a point where they just want to get away from everything, and you feel like nobody understands. So you just want to run away. My mom said that before. Like, you don't understand how I just want to run away sometimes. You guys drive me crazy. Us fighting all the time as boys and all that type of stuff. And she never did it, but I feel like everybody goes to that where they just want to just, get away. And so I could feel her on that point, but I can't imagine myself just disappearing and not telling anybody I love where I went and having everybody stressing out and calling the cops and all that stuff and having everybody searching for me and everything. So Victor definitely got over there real quick, and maybe he did because he constantly is driving her crazy with being bitter and stuff all the time, and she puts up with so much of his mess. So he was like, "I'll give her this one," but. And maybe that's why he just got over it. It was like, I guess it is what it is. I'm just happy to see you. I'm just happy that you're alive. I'm happy you're home. It is what it is. But even if I was happy that Tay was home, I'll still be like, bro, why'd you do that to me? I was stressed out. We waste so much taxpayer money looking for you. Everybody was worried about you. Like, what is going on, man? What was so bad that you couldn't tell me that, hey, I'm leaving for a couple days? I'm not telling you where I'm going, but I'm getting away from here. When I get there, I'll tell you that when I'm there and I'm safe, but I'm out of here, kind of thing. I'll just think about that at the end of the episode, like, man, that was wild that she did that. Oh no, man, I like the way the story was told there, man. It was an entertaining episode. I enjoyed it a lot. All right, folks, man, I look forward to jumping into this one. Let's just go and jump into it, and we'll talk about it more at the end.
2 special fried rice and 2 sweet and sour chicken balls. 10 minutes. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Crazy looking at old shows like a time machine. Watch people
아니
smoke
어떻게 이런 거
inside.
갖다 팔고 그래?
사람들한테
사람들한테 주기라고.
왜 이참았어요?
이 안에도 있잖아. 뭐가 걸어간다고. 이 안에 걸어가. 좀 봐봐. 아니 이런 거 사람들한테 팔고 죽으려고 그러지 어떻게 정말? 참. 아저씨 이거 좀 바꿔줘. 이거 좀 바꿔달라고. 어떻게 사람들한테
Do I still want to eat here?
자, 내가 보여줄게. 어떻게 이런 거 갖다 사람들한테 팔고 그래 정말?
Oh no.
돈 빨리 바꿔줘, 돈들. 빨리 돈 바꿔줘. 이런 거 갖다 정말. 조심해.
2 stew chicken and 2 boiled rice. That's for you, sir.
Is it?
Is it moving?
Bon appetit.
Yes, right.
You're not to go to that one by the canal. They've had the pest controller in there 3 times this year, to my knowledge.
Pest control need the Piper of Camden. And I notice those women are still hanging about in there. Might as well stick a red light over the front door and be done with it.
What? Prostitutes?
Prostitutes? I didn't know whose price list to ask for first. Skirts up to their nostrils. You know damn well they're not waiting for crispy duck. Yeah, I've got evidence against them on both counts this time.
What evidence?
Exhibits A and B.
Oh no.
Let's see what the Trading Standards Department had to say about
Dude.
that.
Condoms in a mousetrap.
What's that supposed to mean?
By the way, your brother Alfred phoned from the airport. He says he wants to do a bit of shopping in London tomorrow. He'll get here about 3. Says jet lag, I expect.
That would be jet lag. He's always dopey. You see, when you ring him up, his voice sounds as distant as anything, and he can't hear a word you're saying.
Well, that's because it's an international line.
That's because he's holding the phone upside down. I told you, if you ever wonder what it was like to be trapped in a house with Stan Laurel for 2 weeks, you're about to find out.
Well, come through to the sitting room. I'll get my notepad. We're all at 6s and 7s ourselves here because Victor's brother's over from New Zealand to stay with us for a fortnight. Oh! Huh?
What's this maniac doing?
You well? Yes. Yes, I am.
We'll just got a refund.
So you've got your computer. What's this? Is this some sort of joke or what?
A joke, sorry?
The signature. It says, "You daft, dawdling old asshole."
No, I think that's what you called me last week, wasn't it? When you nearly carved me up in that dual carriageway? I was driving along a steady 50 when you suddenly shot up my backside in your company Sierra, flashed your lights, and virtually rammed my back bumper for 3 miles. When you did overtake, shouted through the passenger window.
Oh my God.
Noting your firm's details in the car door, I took the liberty of inviting you around here today, just so as I could deliberately waste your time for the best part of an entire morning.
Oh my God. The king of petty.
I thought it was that mummified caveman in the papers.
Fantastic.
I have 5 other appointments this
My
morning.
God.
Oh, well, I better get through them. Memo. Get Samantha to organize a
Dude.
brain for me as quickly as possible, where I can learn to drive and not be a complete bastard to everyone else on the road. I can just bugger off out of it if you be so
Dude.
kind.
Fantastic.
And your wallpaper stinks.
Oh, great. I really think I'm gonna spend that kind of money. This dude's crazy. So happy.
What's all that row? Are you taking the law into your own hands again? You'll come a copper one of these days, carrying on like a one-man vigilante patrol.
You mucky little pup, ain't ya? Hey there. Look on the bright side of life. Do-do, do-do, do-do,
This is going the extra mile. He could just throw a couple cans on the lawn and call it one. Gross. Kid confused as heck.
Yeah, you find you have to be more philosophical about things now, Victor. Not be so hot-headed.
Yes, that sounded spice, coming from a man who goes about with his hat on fire.
You mustn't get suicidal. Who's suicidal? Sorry?
Who's suicidal?
Well, no use pretending, is it? You've been looking gloomy and fed up since the minute I set foot inside your house.
It's because of
It's
you.
funny that.
It can only mean I've got here just at the right moment. Excuse me, just a second, would you?
Oh my God. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh! What the bloody hell's he up to this time? Sounds like someone taking the Barbican down. Oh, I can't take much more of this. It's like having Mad Max round to stay. Go out in the morning and buy some tranquilizer darts at this rate.
I'm back.
Where have you been? I thought you'd flushed yourself down the toilet in error.
Sorry?
Where have you been? I thought you'd flushed yourself flushed down the toilet in error.
What's that for?
Because I'm tired of having to repeat myself every time I say something to you.
Sorry?
Because I'm tired of having to repeat myself every time I say something to you.
If you spoke up a bit in the first place, I might be able to hear you.
Oh, did you get your parcel from the post office?
What parcel's this, then?
I was going to bring it over myself, but you know how things get broken on planes? So I sent it airmail.
Jesus Christ. This dude.
You might be interested in. You know I've been doing quite a bit of research into our ancestry down there. Our great-great-grandfather was a New Zealander, of course. Well, last year, I got a letter from a Mrs. Glenister in Christchurch, who was a very distant cousin, apparently. Said she had come into possession of some of great-great-grandpa Meldrew's personal effects, and would I be interested? Now, bear in mind, this item is over 150 years old, and it's very delicate.
Oh, this dude's gonna break it.
What is it?
It's his scarf.
Bro.
I have to say, when I first laid eyes on it, I couldn't believe the family resemblance. Uncanny, isn't it? The line of the forehead, particularly. They could be twins.
Oh, yes, there is a certain likeness, now you point it out, especially down this side.
For goodness sake, last week I was a mummified cape and I'm a bloody walking skeleton.
I brought some of those photos over as well. I thought we might have a look through after tea. Not sure which case I put them in now.
Should have thinking I've got the message by now.
What message?
In the name of God, go.
And that apparently was Granny Gosling when she was in service to the Duke of Norfolk. Grandad second from the right.
Oh, is that your mother she's holding?
Yeah, she'd have been about 6 months old there.
Oh no. You gonna freaking lose it, man.
Oh, you're back. Did you have a good week?
Sorry, Mr. Meldrew?
Did you have a good... Something the matter?
There was one slight, small question that was bothering me, yes, but I don't suppose it really matters much, one way or the other.
What question's that?
I was just wondering how you're going to get the end of this hose pipe out of your bottom.
Oh no.
They say our martyrs will face the truth.
I mean, it sucks that like he didn't do it, but it's still kind of his fault for going that extra step of shoving stuff through the letterbox, man. Instead of just chucking a couple cans on the grass, that's even and walking away. He went overboard by shoving all this stuff in the letterbox, man. Now his neighbors had to pay for it because, you know, like she said, his vigilantism or whatever, that he goes on like these little sprees of one revenge. But I have to say, what he did to old boy for cutting him off of traffic, that was golden. That was funny, man. That he wasted his time thinking he's going to get like a $7,000 sale and got nothing out of it. I was thinking, like, what is he going to do with a computer and laser printer and all that stuff? Like, what is he going to do with all that? I just don't understand, like, why is he spending $7,000 on it? I was like, they got that kind of money to waste on it? I just didn't understand what was going on. But it's funny that he was wasting old boy's time because he cut him off. That was great. That was fantastic. I don't know what lesson there was to be learned about old boy. I guess be careful what you say. I don't know. Because, like, they were bonding, man. So it sucks that old boy heard that after they were kind of, you know, coming to see eye to eye. I guess the best way I can, like, put it. Because his head was on fire and stuff, too. Then he kind of looked at him like, oh, this is my brother. I love him, blah, whatever. And they're, you know, bonding over, like, memories and stuff. And they're probably going to finally have a good week as opposed to, like, the bad week he was having with him being a maniac. And he got the tough letter, so very, very sad, man. Then he said, we'll see in another 25 years. They're both pretty old, so it might not happen. So that's pretty rough. Victor definitely looked crazy in this whole episode, from the perspective of the neighbor especially, man. Him poking the rice with the with the toothpick, with the rat trap with the condoms sitting on the cheese board, the freaking hole sticking thing, looking like he's cutting the grass in the living room, all that stuff. All right, man. yeah, all around good episode. I enjoyed this, man. This is entertaining. This is really, really funny stuff. Definitely sad that his probably won't see his brother again, and they left on such bad terms. And his brother lives so far away, you know. So that's sad as well. All right, folks, man. That is it. That is all for this one. Hopefully, you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.